Good morning, everybody. How are you? It's a Thursday. I think it's kind of cool that a group of us always get up in the morning and meet here, have coffee, orange juice, Coke, Diet Coke, tea, whatever you drink, whiskey. It's okay with me. I'm not judgy. I have coffee. So I hope everyone had a good night. I hope somebody has some good jokes, because it surely seems like this market is about as boring gets here this morning. I'll tell you, not much happening. So let's see what we've got here. Let's go back to this. Whoops, there we go. There we go. So now I kind of think we're a little bit. I think we're a little bit stretched out and probably need a little bit of rest. It doesn't mean it has to happen today. We could still go up higher. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Overall, the bulls are still in charge, very much in charge. If we look at T2123, we lost a little bit here on the 15-minute. The hourly is still looking good. Is there any sound out there? Am I the only one here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, we're working. I do apologize. There are some problems with the room on the back end that, I don't mean to say it's not our fault, but it's beyond our control. And those that can control any piece of it, they are trying to get it fixed. So please bear with us if there's some problems. You guys all know how it goes, the technical side, computers, things like that. It just sometimes things just aren't perfect. Okay, so I think we're doing pretty good here. One thing we're going to look at today, we may play around with a little bit today anyway, is the usage of a higher time frame. And the reason I say that is, if you take a look at this bullish trend and we get candles that look like this, and they absolutely make me nervous. Not going to kid you. I don't like dojis up high like that. I don't mind the pullbacks. I just don't want to get greedy and start buying as we're up here. But if we take this chart and put it on a 3-day chart, this is different than our 3-bar chart, just a 3-day chart. Boom. Wow, what a change that makes. What a change. But anyway, that's something we may be looking at today, a little bit tomorrow, and whatnot. But so far, the bulls are still bullish. I think we're a little high. We just have to be a little caution. I'm in Apple. We bought some Apple yesterday, and Apple seems to be working all right. This is the pre-market candle. That's why it's a different color. Had somebody ask me that in YouTube the other day, and I want to make sure I get that out there. So a little bit different color. You can see that our trend indicator is clearly green. That's looking pretty good. If we put that 3-day chart up, look at that chart. Isn't that a beautiful, just a beautiful chart. Anyway, I think it looks good. Another one that I'm in, and let me do this too. So as far as Apple goes, I'll stay into Apple as long as it works. I don't plan on adding to it. I don't usually do those sort of things. That doesn't make that a wrong thing. I don't do it. Right now, our first swing target will be up here at this top, and then we'll evaluate up there. Another one I'm still holding is Ford, and it seems to be working, moving sideways a little bit, and that's okay. We need to move a little bit sideways. Let's take a look at that 3-bar chart. I'm sorry, 3-day chart. It's going to be hard for me to do that, isn't it? 3-day chart. Here we're putting in kind of a little morning star signal. Handwriting's on the wall. We start to break out. Go bulls. We start to lose control of this candle's low. Well, it might not be so good to the downside for the bulls, so we'll keep an eye on that. IWM has been a dynamo. Absolute dynamo. Look at this thing moving up. Now this is the 3-day chart. Look at that. Look at that price action in here. Here's the daily chart. Look how high we are. I think we need some pullback here, don't you? I think we do. The diamonds. Diamonds are up 3 days, plus today's a little inside day. Here's your 3-day chart. If you look at the 3-day chart, that's just not a bad chart, is it? That's not bad at all. And if you look at the sideways move of this, it's just setting up, if you ask me. Anyway, that's just something maybe to look at to help decide if you like a chart or not. So a few charts that might be setting up. There's not too many that I see today. Not too many at all. Google is catching my eye this morning, pre-market. Here we've had 1 bar up, 2 bars up, so 1 day, 2 days, and it looks like the 3rd day we're up here. It looks like we're going to knock around at this 121.75 area. So we want to. The main thing for me is to close over the 50-period moving average here, and here's that 3-day chart, and you can see you've got a nice little bullish engulf in here. So Google is catching my eye. Amazon, which I think I'm already in Amazon. Let me go double check that. No, I thought I was. No, I'm not. Okay. Then in that case, Amazon is going to be a priority for me coming up, providing that the market still acts good here. So Amazon is coming up. This line you see right here, that's the 500-period moving average, and here's the 3-day chart, and you can see we've got this morning star cooking, but you have the 200-period moving average right up here. So I'm going to be a little cautious there. Maybe we ought to put a line right there. There you go. But anyway, Amazon on my list. Here's another one. Netflix. Netflix may be setting up. Netflix has rallied up. We've come back, tested the trend indicator. We've rallied up again, just kind of waffled around a little bit, but it's holding. Here's that 3-day chart, and you can see how all it's got to do is find the crack in the ceiling, and it'll just pop right through. Oracle. Let's see, Oracle here. Oracle may be setting up. I like the way here, let's just take a quick look at that 3-day chart. This is going to be hard for me. You've got a doji and a bullish engulf. So that, right there, that's worth the watch list. Beautiful trend. Anything above that candle is safe. And then what I'm going to be looking for actually is, we don't even need this one. I think I want to stay pretty much above the T line. Below the T line, I'm not going to like it so much. So let's keep an eye on that. So Oracle looking pretty good. Yeah. So let's go back to the SPY, and then we're going to call it a morning here, I think. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bars up. And as you guys all know, I count a gap as an extra bar, so that makes 5 bars up. So with that much of a run, just go back and look at the history of the SPY. You get that kind of a run. This might be a close one right here. You get a pullback, and it's just normal. It's the normal movement of a chart. So I'm really kind of watching for that pullback. So I may be patient on putting on some new long trades until that pullback happens and we see those bulls step in. Okay? Hey, everyone, have a fantastic day. I'd love to see you in the trading room today. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, we'll see you at the bottom of the hour when the market opens up. Take care.